What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Blackmanta1989 and I'm back with another video. And today's video, we're going to be discussing how to maximize your SoundCloud account or your SoundCloud For Artist account to upload your music, promote your music, and build a solid actual page that is eye-catching and engaging. So if you guys and gals like that type of video, the like and subscribe button, and let's get to it. So first thing you do, you gotta create a SoundCloud For Artist page. So to do that, you will come up here to these three little dots in the upper right hand corner. Hit that, go all the way down to subscription. Okay. Now I'm gonna come over here where subscriptions. Come in here, edit. And now you have the two different plans. So you have two plans. You have an artist plan. This is your basic plan, and your artist pro plan. Now, for me, rule of thumb, if you're just starting out, I would get the regular artist plan. Now, until you get, I would say, to there's 300 plus followers on your SoundCloud page, then I would do the Artist Pro account. So anywhere from 300 to 500, now I do Artist Pro. But from 0 to 300, stay with the artist, regular artist account. And so it gives you all these right here, 3-hour uploads, bonus tracks, and get 100 plus listeners, which is low-key kind of important now because SoundCloud used to do that. Now you at least get bare minimum 100 listeners to listen to your track. So you'll get some positive feedback from that. Distribute and monetize tracks. We'll talk about distribution in another video. Because yes, you can technically distribute through SoundCloud, but there's other distribution services that are better and give you better options. Then you can place tracks without losing stats. Cool. So basically, the Artist Pro account gives you the exact same thing. Just it gives you unlimited uploads. That's the only difference. So it's Artist track, you get 3 hours of uploads. Artist Pro, you get unlimited uploads. So, like I said before, if you're just starting out from 0 to 300, until you get to 0 to 300 followers, the artist account. 300 and up, Artist Pro. All right, so let's get out of that. Go to my profile right quick. Okay, so let's start with actually building up your profile and your page, which is going to be really important. So once you get your page, your description, whatever, your artist plan, whatever. Now what you're going to do now is you're going to set up your YouTube banner. And to do that, I'm going to come in here to another website called Canva.com. This is one of the most underrated websites as far as content creation that people may know about, but I don't think a lot of people do know about it. You can come to this page and set up your SoundCloud banner, your YouTube banner if you have a YouTube, and your Spotify banner. So for us, we're doing a Spotify banner. We can also set up your album covers for your tracks. So let's say we're gonna do SoundCloud banner for today. I'm gonna go over the Spotify banner in another video, but it's gonna be the same exact website. So you can use a blank canvas if you have a picture or whatever you want to use to build around that, or you can go to templates, whatever. So go to design templates. Let's say I'm picking something random. And let's pick this. Okay. All right. You can come in here. You can change the name. So let's say Blackmanta1989. Okay. And we just keep the records part. This is just for tutorial purposes anyway. You're gonna do that. and then say you can remove background. So let's say I want to remove background. I can do that. It removes the background. There you go. So you can do all types of stuff. You can change colors. So like I said before, you can do all types of stuff. Then whenever you get something that you like, go up to the right hand corner, hit share, download. Now, two options that are obviously the best one is JPEG, but you want a clean layout. So you probably want to use PNG because it's best for complex images and illustrations. Hit that, download it, then come back to your SoundCloud banner and just put it in there. There you go. There you go. Now for this right here, you can just, if you have like a regular thumbnail, PNG or whatever like that, or a photo, you can put it in there, but obviously it has to match the specifications of that area. But then you can like crop it in, crop it out, whatever, how you were gonna do it. Same premise. All right. Then to change all this, which is like Blackmanta1989 and my name, where I reside at, and my account, what kind of artist plan I have, then I will come down here where it says edit, and this is where all that changes right here. So display name, first name, blah 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 blah, bio, your social media stuff. So you got TikTok, Spotify, blah blah blah. You can add all those links down here, and there you go. All right. Then all that would pop up right here, as far as like your name and goes, your name, all that good stuff. All right. So now we have a Spotify banner. We have this photo right here hooked up. Now it's time to upload the music, and upload music is very, very simple. So come over here where it says upload right here, click that. Come in here. Now, obviously, you'll drag your file in. So for tutorial purposes, just gonna pick something random. I don't care. So title track, apocalyptic, whatever. Then go down to genre. Let's say it's R&B. Now, this next part is very, very important. So let's say I'm doing an R&B song, right? So tags are very important. So R&B, you can do that. Now, a little trick that I do. Let's say I'm listening to my song, and then an artist that may do like the same type of genre bending music that I might be doing, or genre music that I'm doing, they have that same style. I'll put that same style in. So let's say put Kehlani, whatever, okay? And then I will put like maybe like trap soul right here. Then I will put like another artist that's in that same vein. So let's say Janae Aiko, or we'll put it together. There you go. Then I will put my actual name, like that. So tags are really, really important. So if you get your tag game down, it's going to help a lot. It's going to help the algorithm find your music and send it out to more listeners. But we're not done yet with that. And we get to the last website, which is actually going to help promote your actual music. Okay. Now you can put like description. So what I usually do is let's say for my description, I usually put like song apocalyptic. then spelled it wrong. Then produced by me. like don't put me, but put like the actual stage name, whatever. Then vocals. Let's say you work with the artist. Let's say we'll put like blah 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 blah. Made up name, whatever. And now if you want to do public track, obviously you make it public. However, what you can also do, which is actually pretty cool, you can schedule your track to come out at a certain time. So, for instance, if this song is coming out on Spotify as well, and you set the date for the song, or you set whatever date and time for that Spotify launch, set it to the same date. You set this to the same date as Spotify launch time. So they both come out at the same time. So now you got Spotify and SoundCloud in tandem on the same day, working side by side. Then you come in here, recommend this track to new users. This is low-key one of the best things SoundCloud has done. Now, back in the day, you put a song out, you might barely get like listeners. But this low-key, I ain't gonna say guarantees, but more than likely, it helps you get at least bare minimum 100 listeners to listen to your song. So that might be 100 listeners that wouldn't have listened to your song before. Now, they might like your song, and now they might tell other people, hey, go check this song out. So this is really a good tactic. I wish Spotify did this. It would really help out a lot. Spotify should do this. I don't know why they don't. But SoundCloud, by doing this, that's really a good thing. Okay, get paid for your streams on SoundCloud. We'll get to that later on in the video. Audio clip. Okay, loading your track. So let's say, for instance, somebody wants to preview your track. So you take a 20-second clip of like some of the best parts, or whatever you think is the best part of your song, and this will be the preview of what they will be getting. So this is low-key kind of important too. All right. So make sure you pick a good 20 second so to show your audience this is the type of song that you're going to be getting, or product that you're going to be getting. Okay. Then once you finish with that, then you just upload and that's it. Okay. Let me quit upload and get out of here. Okay. Let's go back. Profile. Okay. So now that we got that, oh, one more thing. I forgot. So let's go back to upload. Track right quick. So let's do that one more time. I almost forgot the most important thing. Artwork, album cover. So now we're gonna go back to Canva right quick, album cover. Now, if you ever notice how people get these cool album covers, this is probably one of the best websites to get those cool album covers from. I've seen people use album covers that I've used before. So it's a pretty good service. So let's say I want to use this randomly, whatever. You can come in here, change the name. You want to change, the font, the background, all that good stuff. Positioning. So if you use any of these like services before, you kind of understand how to go. And the same thing. Download. Now, be careful here. With that album cover, it's gonna pop up with PDF print first. You don't want that. You want to change that to PNG or JPEG. But more likely, I would say PNG. Okay, do that. Download it. Boom. So let's say, for instance, so you guys will see it. So you guys will have a reference point. Okay. Now we're gonna come back. Let me see here. All right. Then let's see. Whoop. Add new artwork, download, voila, there you go. So that's your album cover. So you have a eye-catching album cover that's like, oh, what type of music is this? Oh, this is pretty cool. And that's how you do like cool album cover stuff. It's like you can do a blank slate, have your own photos, whatever, but that's how you do the album cover. All right. So now we've got our SoundCloud banner popping. We got our information in there. We uploaded music. So what's next? Now we need to get some listeners to listen to our music. So now we go to the final ingredient. So if you are a SoundCloud user, you know this page very, very well. This website, repostexchange.com. So what this website does, it basically gives you a way to build credits to help you run campaigns to get more listeners. And then you can listen to other people's music, post their music on your page, and get credits from them. So they give you credit, you give them credit. So it's like the old saying goes, you scratch my back, I scratch your back. So this is what this website is basically catered to. So to do that, let's say I'm gonna pick something random. So I'll pick this guy right here, right? Okay. So then you like the song, repost. Now you can either follow this guy or not. It doesn't really matter. But if you like the song, you can follow him on your SoundCloud page. Hit repost. And let's say I actually kind of like the song. I like the way it was going, so I'll hit him with that. Now, if you got your own like a playlist on your own SoundCloud, you can post it to one of your playlists, and that's it. All right, and the credits will end up over here. So you build those credits to do a campaign. So let's say I want to run a campaign, right? So run a campaign, and I want to run a campaign. Let's say I want to run a campaign with this song. So you would click on that, and then you would set your budget how you want to do it. So let's say my budget is for 100 credits, then a potential 10,000 people will potentially hear your song. So if you understand where I'm going with this, the more credits you have, the better your campaign will be. The better your campaign is, the more probability of people hearing and listening to your song or album or EP. And come down here, whatever track, don't hit any genre. Hit the genre that your track is in, hip hop. That's it. All right. And so when you do that, you'll get credits. You get, like I said before, you get credits, you get credits. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. And that is how you build up your cachet your cachet. So let's say, for instance, for the last part of the video, right? Oh, one more thing. So just like anything with the two websites I showed previously, the other websites I showed previously, canvas.com, there's a free version and a paid version. Free version does the exact same thing as the paid version, but just with a little bit better ingredients added to it. That's it. Same thing for Repost Exchange. The free version is just as good, but as you get, more advanced, you're gonna want probably pay for a plan. So I'm gonna show you the plans right quick. Now, like I said before with SoundCloud, if you're just starting out, don't even worry about paying for a plan. Just use their free version. All right. But as soon as you get to like 300 or 500 plus, anywhere from 300 to 500 followers on your SoundCloud page, then I would do either an artist plan or network plan. The promoter plan and ultimate plan, those are for people to have real financial backing. If you're just starting out, you're not gonna have financial backing. So just stick with anywhere, so from a 0 to 100 followers, or from 0 to 300 followers, free version. Artist version, 300 to 500. Network, 500 plus. That's my suggestion. Okay. And ladies and gentlemen, that is how to maximize your SoundCloud page and how to maximize and create followers and create streams and get more listens on your music. So the final thing, monetization. Okay, so I'm gonna click on one of my songs right quick. All right. So we're going to go to this little area where it says distribute. Click on that. And where it says monetization, click on that. And you'll see the songs where it is monetization. Let's say I want to monetize this track right here. You would type in all the, relative information. Then now track info. This is kind of important right here. If it was non-explicit, non-explicit like that, saying no explicit language, but being honest here, then songwriter, if you wrote it or you wrote it with somebody else, blah blah blah. Cover, ISRC. We'll talk about that in another video because that's going to relate to more of royalties and all that good stuff. Or in PROs. We'll get to that in a later video. And have the rights to monetize your track, hit submit, that's it. And ladies and gentlemen, that is pretty much it. That is how you maximize your SoundCloud page in 2025. So hope you guys and gals got something for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hit the like, subscribe button, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace out.